Libra, take out the expectation of balancing anything this season. Oh, yes, I just said it. And I meant it. Intro. Oh, happy full moon in the Capricorn. Happy full moon in the Capricorn. Happy full moon in the Capricorn. Come on, Capricorn. What we're doing is we're talking about authenticity, we're talking about authority, we're talking about facilitation. We are talking about the authoritative, the facilitative side of what was started in January. When we booped into January, remember when the sun was in Capricorn and the full moon was in Cancer? Well, this is when we get to actually facilitate what was started then. What has been the theme all year? Hashtag 2021. If you've been following me, it has been the Ace of Pentacles. This is when we actually get to facilitate what was planted if we planted something then. Boom. This is what's happening for this full moon cycle. Now here's what you need to understand first about hashtag Cancer season. When the sun goes into Cancer, the sun says, I'm going on a vacation. Bye. The sun says, goodbye, moon, you take over. This is your time. Meaning, for the duration of Cancer season, we focus on our feelings and our moods. If you do not express your feelings and your moods this season, you are going to explode. It is going to be a pressure cooker of pandemonious trauma. Okay? Cancer is the very first of the water signs, meaning Pisces, the depth of the deep sea. By the time that the water gets to the shore, we have like little minuscules of memory of what's down there, of what's washed up to shore. So all season of Cancer, all Cancer season, as the moon cycles through each sign every 2.5 days, it hits a different sign. It started, the Cancer season started with the moon in Scorpio. Hello taboo, hello investigative magic. The moon cycles through from Scorpio, hits Scorpio again to Sagittarius and Capricorn again. We end Cancer season with the moon at Capricorn again. This is the full, what is happening in this full moon is the full harmony, the full choir, the full expression, the full energy of what you will be able to execute at the end of the month, the end of the Cancer season. July 20th. You feel it on the 24th of June, and then you get to actually tap into it and have another check-in again right before we boop into Leo season, right before we play. Ooh. Another thing to think about. I love that Pride is during June, and I love that Cancer season is hashtag June. It's a chance for us to say, hey, I'm prideful of my feelings. I'm prideful of my moons. I'm prideful of my soul's journey. I'm prideful of my connection to femininity. I'm prideful of my connection to the moon. I'm prideful of my cycles. I'm prideful of my patterning. I'm prideful of how I'm listening and expressing my moods and my feelings. If you would like an in-depth forecast of the cycle of the moon for this Cancer season, go to my Patreon because I broke down every 2.5 days the order of the moon and what planets are around the moon as it cycles. Very helpful if you are a lunation type of human. What we're doing for this full moon exploration, simple. We are checking in with authenticity. What is the moon's message for each sign's authenticity? Capricorn is groundedness, it's a rock, it's foundation setting, it's boss bitch, it's authority, it's whose mountain are you actually climbing? Let's check in with how we can say yes to authenticity this lunation cycle, this full moon energy. Boom. It's too much. It's too much, it's too much. Every 2.5 days the energy changes. No, 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 no. You can't do that. You're not gonna, don't try to balance anything. Every 2.5 days the energy is changing. Allow yourself to just flow. Flow with it. Flow with the energy. Allow yourself to energetically be present with each relationship that you have in that moment. Are you relationing to the person who's with you? Are you relationing to the subway car that you're on? Are you relationing to the freeway that you're driving? Are you relationing to a child, to your mom, to the family? Who are you relationing with in that second, and what is the energy and how does it relate to you? Do not try to balance anything. If you try to focus on balance, it's going to throw up your abundance. It's going to throw. If you try and focus on balance, it's going to disrupt your abundance. I'm going to say that one more time. If you focus on balancing this season, it's going to disrupt your abundance. Part of understanding the prosperity of abundance is allowing the energy of this prosperity to abundantly share its energy with you. You need to learn every facet of this thing that you're trying to create. Get organized. Stop worrying about what other people are doing and listen to your intuitive wonder. Listen to your intuition. Allow yourself to express the energies this season in an intuitive way. Say yes, lean in, enjoy the ride. This is temporary, 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 temporary. Okay. Yes, we did do that. Yes, we did. Thank you for watching. If you know your moon sign, go watch your moon video. If you know your rising, go watch that. Like I said, everything is reacting to the moon right now. So, when in doubt, speak to the moon. When in doubt, converse to the moon. If you want more information about Cancer season, you have a more in-depth video on the Patreon. You also have meditations on the Patreon. You also have the Cancer workshop that I just did that's available on my website. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful exploration. I am going to be road tripping with my mom during Cancer season. Yes. And I will still be taking readings and stuff while I'm on the road. You're not alone. I'm here for you. If things get overwhelming, let me know. And happy Pride. Happy Pride. Happy Pride. 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 PaulFlanagan.com. Sensible Paul is my dog. Goodbye.